Okay, I think we're ready. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I very much appreciate it. I'm Linda, and what I'd like to do today is just give you an introduction, basically, to CIS for those of you who are not familiar with us, and maybe do a little review for those of you that might be familiar with us. But real quick, CIS is a privately owned company from New Jersey. We're up in Morris County. It's a father and daughter partnership, and we've been reporting on local projects for the past 32 years. And what I mean by local is your New York, New Jersey, Philly market. If you look at our website here and I scroll down a little bit, here's our coverage area. So what sets us apart from all the other services out there is we exclusively chase work in New York, New Jersey, and Philly, which is right here in your own backyard. And that's what sets us apart from our competitors. I'm going to log right in and get started. What I'm doing is I'm logging into our CIS premium service, which is where all the projects are listed, and that's what our customers have access to. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Real quick, when you log on to CIS, this is what you see. This is your home page. We call it my desktop. Under the desktop, you're going to see my saved reports. And there's a few reports here, your daily, last viewed, and index report. These are what we call our starter reports. Every single client that signs up with us will start out with these. But for today's purposes, I'm exclusively honing in on demolition projects. So you can create customized reports on CIS, which I've already done. So we're going to use my reports rather than the starter reports, because the starter reports include all projects, and you might not want to waste your time looking at all projects. So we're just going to do my custom report, which is what I set up for demolition today. Before I do that, let's go to the right side. You have a search bar here. You can search by geographic region, and then you could just hover over these icons, and you can search for a project by name, a contractor by name, or a trade. So we have a free directory. You can find suppliers, equipment dealers, engineers, owners, and then sub requests. Underneath that is my tracked filing cabinet. This is where you can track contractors. So if you want to bid as a sub, a demo sub to a general contractor, you could track all of your GCs that you want to work for or that you currently work for, and we'll let you know whenever they get a job or pick up plans. And then you could also track projects. Obviously, any demo jobs you see, you're going to want to track it in the folder so that you can follow up on it. So that is the layout of our service. Underneath it, you're going to see something here called real-time project information, which is a great introduction to what we do. We have about 40 employees. They're known as reporters. All they do every day is hunt down projects. Half of them are hunting down the private work, and the other half is hunting down the public work. And as we update projects today on our website, as we get new projects, updated projects, and bid results in today, you could find them on the real-time project info. So just to show you how timely and fast we are. All right, I'm gonna start with the daily demo report. If I click on it, it's self-explanatory. These are projects for my daily demo email. I call it an email because we actually send this to our clients each night, so that if they don't have time to look during the day, they could get an email at night and it'll let them know what jobs just came out. So this is the demo email, specifically hunting down projects that have the word demo in it. The geography is North and Central Jersey. I'm basically showing you projects from Sussex County down to Monmouth County, New Jersey, just for the demo purposes. And then you're going to see 5 tabs. You have pre-planning, planning, out to bid results, and negotiated. So there's 2 types of jobs CIS reports on. One of them is private work. So I'm going to start with that. Privately, our research team reviews the monthly meeting minutes from the town planning boards. We're actually hunting for private new construction projects, commercial buildings, warehouses, hotels, strip malls, residential developments. So we're hunting, we're looking for private developers and owners that want to build in your neighborhood, for example. And we find out about these jobs through the boards. Now, as a demolition contractor, what I did was I filtered my report only to only to show you new construction projects that are going to need demolition before they can build. So that's what this is all about. So pre-planning and planning is where the private projects are located. So pre-planning means that a private developer went to the town boards, they had an idea of what they want to build, and they want to find out if the town is accepting of it or not. So for today, there's one project. It's brand new. So it's a brand new job for today for you and our clients to see. It's privately funded, privately owned, and it's called Industrial Building in Patterson on Gold Avenue. So if I click on this project, you're going to see the project name, the location in Patterson. There's an attorney listed, and then that's the only contact they're presenting right now. This is early stages preliminary, pre-planning, preliminary planning. What I like to do is go straight to the description. And since I already customized a demo report, it's going to highlight wherever the word demo shows up. So they're telling you that they have to take down an industrial building before they can build a new 2-story, 24,000 square foot industrial building. So they want to build a new building, but they got to take down the old building first. So if you do private demolition, you could reach out. At this point, the only contact would be the attorney, or you could wait until this job moves a little bit further along when we might have some new contacts. But the owner's only presenting the attorney's name right now. This is a demolition project. And then the planning notes are going to tell you where is this job at as of today. And it says that the site application will be reviewed on 9/6. So they're going to another board meeting on 9/6. You might want to just track it here. And now that's going into that little filing cabinet I told you about on the front page. You might want to wait for this to get updated. Maybe at that point, we'll give you the owner and developer's name. So we never know when those names are going to appear. But I'm going to track this project because it's a brand new demolition job, and it's something you might want to hunt down as a private contractor. The next tab is planning. It's also private work, but instead of being in the preliminary early stages, it's moving for final approvals with the boards. There's 2 projects today that we're reporting on, and both of these jobs are updated projects. So we already told our clients about these projects. They both have demolition involved, and we're just letting you know an updated version as of today, what's going on with these jobs. So this is a quick check. They want to build in Edison. When I click on it, basic information, name, location, and owner. The description is telling us that there's a demolition of an existing structure, so they can build a new quick check. So there's demolition involved. The planning notes are telling us as of 8/29, application was denied. So we don't know what's happening here. But it's up to you if you want to reach out to, Quick Foods organization. They have a location here in White House Station. If you want to reach out to them or just wait until this one gets approved, it's totally up to you how you want to run your business and when you want to decide to hunt down and reach out to these private owners. So you might just want to track this one and sit on it for a while. The other one is apartment building they want to build in Jersey City. So before they build the apartment buildings and retail center on Bergen Avenue, they have to take something down. So right here in the description, it's telling us that demolition of existing structure, so they can build an 11-story building. And then the planning notes are what we're telling you today as of where's this job at today? Well, preliminary and final site plan will be reviewed on 9/5. So they're all going to future board meetings to go to the next process of getting this new building approved and the demolition permits approved. All right. So those are 2 private sections for those of you hunting down private work that do not do public bidding. One more tab for private work is the last tab called negotiated. The only thing negotiated means is that this is a private project for new construction that requires demolition before it can be built. And negotiated means we know who the GC is. Either the owner informed us of the GC, or they might be GCing the job themselves. This project was updated today to let you know it was completed. But just to give you an example here, this project had demolition, partial demolition, before they started building it. As of today, the construction is done. But this is something you would have picked up when we first reported on it, and then you could have called the contractor or the owner, same guy, owner, developer. That's who you would have called way back when to see if you could do the demo before the project started. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Again, that's strictly private work, and private work is about either your relationships, who you know, or you got to hunt it down. We're going to give you the jobs, and you can decide which owners and developers you want to reach out to do the demo. All right. For those of you interested in the public sector, Same thing. We have another team of reporters strictly focusing on public work. We go through the public notices every single day. So for today in North Jersey, North and Central Jersey, there are 13 projects we're reporting on out for bid. The first 3 are brand new. So those are your new jobs, and the rest of the jobs have been updated. And again, exclusively for jobs that include the word demo or demolition. Well, actually, I do the word demo because sometimes they do it, they spell it out, and sometimes they shrink it as a demo. So I don't want you to lose it or miss out on the job. Sometimes it might be demolished. Sometimes it might be demobilized, but we're not going to miss anything here. So anyway, the first 3 projects are brand new for public work. The bid dates are listed 9/12, 9/19, 10/3. They're all publicly funded. And I actually took a quick peek at these earlier. None of these are prime bids for demo, but you know, maybe it's just something that you might want to sub as a demo. So all of these have demolition involved, like interior demolition or partial demolition. So I'll just click on this bathroom project for the heck of it, just to show you what a public bid looks like. So this one just came out today. The published date is listed in the upper right, 8:30. Your bid date is 9/19 at 12. That's when the contractors have to submit their bid. And all public work, you know, looks the same. You got your project name, location, and owner. Where do I get my documents? Is there a bid bond, you know, or bid guarantee? Are they having a pre-bid meeting or a walkthrough? Do I need a contract surety or a bond? They have a contact if you have any questions. The work included is bathroom, kitchen, plumbing. The word demolition here, selective demolition, that's what this job entails. Most likely you're not interested in it because the GC will just do it, but just wanted to show you what a public job looks like. It's all basic information. And then in this case, we have a description so you can kind of read through it and see what it's all about. That's a new public bid for today. Again, they all have the same information. And then we have some updated public bids today. What does that mean? Well, once we tell you about a project, a brand new project, you're just going to get whatever they put in the public notice. Bid date, owner, where do I get the documents? Is there a walkthrough? Some do and some do not have descriptions. So if there's no description on day one, our reporters are going to reach out to the engineer or owners to find out what the scope of work is. We want to see if they'll give us a budget on the job, what they expect the cost estimate to be, and then who's picking up plans. So those are the 3 items that we look for. Not every public owner provides it, nor do they have to unless we submit an Oprah form requesting it. So here's an example of a project that was updated today. It's bidding on the 20th. This is an alteration and addition. So this is going to, you know, this is probably a decent sized project, I would imagine. It's in Tinton Falls, and even though it's an addition and alteration, they do need demolition before they could build, or it's interior demolition. So let's see what it says. It's bidding on the 20th. They already had their walkthrough yesterday, but again, we told you about this on 8/25, so our clients knew about that, you know, about a week in advance. Here's your scope of work. And the demolition is highlighted. So it's, you know, construction waste management and disposal, selective demolition, so on and so forth. So there's some demolition involved. There's a scope of work. So it's basically a new building with some demolition. Here's some additional information for you. And then these are the GCs that are looking to bid the job. So this owner gave us the scope of work and the contractor is looking to bid the job, but they didn't give us the budget. So we got 2 out of 3 on this one. So you could reach out to these guys. If it was a significant demo job, you could reach out to the GCs to find out if you give them a bid for the demo piece of it. The handshake means that H&S is actually accepting phone calls from subs. This is a sub request. He has a sub request out that he's looking for subs. So you click on the hand here and it tells you he's looking for all trades. So to call George. So call George, see if he needs your services for demo. And he's accepting phone calls, and then you can learn a little bit more about this project and then maybe reach out to the other guys. Another thing you could do as a sub is go here where it says I'm interested. If you click on it, your name's going to show up. Today we're you know, my company is Linda Construction. But you have a local listed here that's offering their services, and then you have Mazda Recycling offering their services. And all that means is all of our clients could see you here. So these guys are hoping, you know, Mazda's hoping that someone's going to reach out to them for their services. But of course, as a sub, I would also reach out to the plan holders. If I click on Mazda Recycling, you're going to see their free listing. They're going to be found under Waste Management. We have a free directory, so you can list yourself under Demo. And this just tells us about the company, location, website, and anything they want us to know about it. All right. Last section of our daily report is our bid results. Again, I'm looking for public bid results that have the word demo in it. Let's see what pops up here. Okay, so 2 jobs. They just bid yesterday, 8/29. This is to show you how fast we are. These results were available yesterday in the evening after they bid. So even though the report is for today, all this information today was available on our website yesterday because we provide same-day information in real time. Anyway, again, nothing here for you as a prime demo, but you know, SpectraServe is a little bit on this project, and there's some demolition involved, and that's why it showed up. And you can call SpectraServe if you want to offer your services. And same with this one. High school cafeteria, HVAC replacement, some demolitions involved. You could read the scope and then call DeSessa to see if he needs your services. But here's all the bid results. Very fast, timely, and same day information. All right. That's your daily report. That's what you would receive from CIS every single day, strictly for demolition in the private and public sector. Unless you want to customize it and just get the private or just get the public, you can do whatever you want with these reports. We're running out of time, so I just want to, this is your daily report. The second report is current demo bids for public work. So including today's new and updated public bids, there's a total of 55 jobs out for bid that all require a demo. And again, some of these are interior demo that you might want to sub to. Here's a new police center. So it's a new building. But if I open it up here, there's a lot of demolition here. And then this owner won't tell us who's bidding it, but 3 contractors let us know. And M&M, of course, is looking for subs, so you can click on the link and call them. But let me just kind of, there are about 6 demo jobs, I think, today. Control find. Let me just find them really quick. All right. So this job is bidding on 9/6 for Hudson County Community College. It's demolition. It's a rebid, actually. Building demolition and new parking lot. So this project is bidding on the 6th. It came out on August 14th. It's a prime demo job. And since it's a rebid, all we got to do is click on the link that CIS provided you to find out what happened on the first bid. And if I open this up, you're going to see that this bid on July 25th. It gives you the scope of work, and it lets you know that all of these bids were rejected. And these were the 2 numbers. So if you want to bid this as prime on the rebid, it gives you good information about what your number should be at. Let's go to another demolition project, demolition and site restoration in Howell for Monmouth County Park Systems. Emergent structural repairs and demolition of subsurface vaults for Newark Board of Ed. So these are prime demo bids that are out for bid. This is an alteration. Another, I think we saw that one already, that requires demolition. And then another one, new elementary school demolished and early site prep. So what's this say? Demolition and early prep step. So this one's bidding on 10-4. The budget is 2 to 3 million plus, you know, give or take a few. Scope of work is here, and this owner will not tell us who's bidding it. But if you want to bid this as a prime, go through the notes here, get your documents where they tell you to get them, and your bid will be due on 10-4 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon within this cost estimate, according to the owners. So that's basically all I have time to show you today. I'd be more than happy to do a one-on-one presentation to really cater towards your needs, whether you're a private contractor for demolition or a public contractor. I could go into more detail about our free directory, our search feature, and then our track filing cabinet. I have some guys tracked here real quick. I track some contractors, demo contractors that I might bid against, right? So if they pick up plans for a demolition project or place a bid, the computer's going to alert me. So that's why I have them in my folder. Right on the homepage here is going to let you know you have an update for today. And then my track projects, of course, you want to put any job in here that has demolition that you want to follow up on. So thank you very much. It was a quick overview. Since we started, you can see we have real-time information here. So if I click on this link here, it's going to show me in each tab. We posted 8 new projects today that just came out in the public notices. That's how fast we are. And it'll get sent to our clients via email tonight. We posted 3 bid results that bid today. Just want to show you how fast we are. Ballers, A1, and Marini are all the low bids. And then negotiated, nothing new yet for today. So thank you very much. Again, I would love to go through this in more detail with you. Just give me a buzz or send me an email, and hope to talk to you then. Thank you.